Welcome back to the channel. It's April 2025 and we're back on board the stunning Celebrity Edge. In this video, we're going to take you almost everywhere on board and show you exactly what it's like to cruise on this beautiful ship. So why almost everywhere? Well, we're not in the retreat this time, but don't worry, we've covered that extensively in our previous Edge video, so we'll link that above and in the comments below. And we also haven't included the kids clubs. Since this was an Easter cruise, it was packed full of excited little ones and we just couldn't find a quiet moment to film in there. Now let's be honest for a minute, Australia doesn't get a lot of new or premium cruise ships calling it home, and unless you're going ultra luxury, Edge is easily the most luxurious ship you'll find based here at the moment. So yes, we are a little gushy, but trust us, it's not without good reason. Alright, with all that said, let's start this video with a look at the incredible bars and lounges on board Celebrity Edge. Okay, we're going to start on deck 4 with the casino bar, which is on the small side but very modern with gaming machines built into the actual bar. Fun fact, this was the only place that we found open after the club closed at night, so if you're a night owl, this place is the place for you. It also is a great place during the day with a cool vibe and that seating overlooking the Grand Plaza, which is great for a casual drink or a snack. The theatre on Edge is a contemporary masterpiece in design with shows performed in the round. The stage lifts, drops and rotates. It has spiral staircases that move, aerial rigging and a massive digital backdrop that creates a truly immersive experience. We've sat in several spots in here and every seat has a brilliant view. We've seen several different types of performance in here too, and it suited all of them really well. With just one minor request, please Celebrity, can we have a new headliner show in 2026? Kaleidoscope is great, but we've seen it a few times now and it would be lovely to add some variety. The Martini Bar is the sparkling centrepiece of the Grand Plaza and it is the place to be. Whether it's live music, dance classes or the unmissable nightly chandelier show, the energy in here is amazing. The bar staff, absolute showmen, juggling and shaking martinis like pros. Get in there early though because the seating fills up quickly and it's not the kind of bar you can stand at. Eden is hard to describe, you just have to experience it. Before you even arrive, you have to enter through this corridor of mirrors and what look like metallic trees. I have never seen anything like it. Eden's design is organic, open and full of beautiful design touches. There's a fantastic cocktail bar, the Eden Cafe, the Eden Restaurant, and even a little library. And continuing that asymmetrical design of the running track, the ramp up to the upper levels offers great views, loads of interesting seating options and some really unusual art installations. The entertainment in Eden is more relaxed than everywhere else on board. It's a place to more quietly enjoy a cocktail and listen to some live music. We also really enjoyed the Captain's Circle cocktail event in here, despite the lovely folks downstairs on a state cooking incursion smoking the place up. And talking of views, just take a look. As you'd expect on Edge, this isn't just any pool bar. It's tucked beneath a dramatic light sculpture with a stage for live music nearby. Grab a comfy sofa or a stool along the glowing edge and enjoy the ambience, especially at night when the lighting transforms this whole place. By day, it's a relatively relaxed place, even with a few kids on board like on this most recent cruise. However, as much lazing around as there was, we also enjoyed dancing and pool games here, as well as the late night white party. This has to be one of the prettiest pool decks. Just take a moment and enjoy. If you've seen Edge and her sister ships in port or at sea, you cannot have missed the magic carpet. Yes, that's the name for that big orange structure on the side of the ship. It's a multi-use platform that serves as a bar, a restaurant and even a tender platform when needed. The magic carpet is the perfect spot for a sunset drink, but it is weather dependent. Found at the aft on deck 15, this is the place for sailaways and golden hour cocktails. It's a fan favourite and ours too. Just be aware, if it's been raining and you manage to grab a seat, be prepared for a soggy bum. The club is a 2-storey entertainment venue. It's a daytime hub for a wide variety of activities such as movies, game shows, trivias, and games such as archery and axe throwing. And by night, it becomes the ship's nightclub with live bands and DJ sets and even themed parties such as the ABBA night. It's open late into the night, and this is a great spot with a large bar and bonus points for the comfy day beds. As you can see, there's something to suit almost everyone on Edge. That said, we did sometimes wish that there were one or two more inside bars for those rainy days or late nights. Not a complaint, just a little observation, because aside from Eden and the club, we found many of the bars had limited seating and they did fill up really quickly. Dining on Edge is next level, easily one of our favourite parts of this cruise. Let's take a look at what's on offer, starting with everything that's included in your cruise fare. Something we love about Edge is that instead of one or two main dining rooms, there are 4 complimentary restaurants, each with its own theme and exclusive menu items. Each day, one of these main dining rooms will be open for breakfast and also for lunch on sea days, and all 4 are open daily for dinner. You can dine in a different restaurant each night or stick to your favourite. Each of the main dining rooms offers the same standard menu which rotates daily, but with a small alternative selection offered in each which represents the cultural theme of the space. We love the variety in here and we never had a bad meal. If you follow our videos, you'll know we're not a very big fan of cruise ship buffets, but dare I say it, Mike and I think that the Ocean View Cafe on Edge is the best buffet we've tried at sea. It feels bright and spacious with loads of choice. The food stations are well designed, it's easy to navigate and it doesn't feel crowded. And if you want a really good coffee with your meal, there's another coffee shop here called El Secundo Bacio. That's a paid option, and there's also free coffee, tea, water and soft drinks available at the cafe's drink stations. And if you're looking for a late night pizza fix, it's located right at the back of the cafe, right next to a great alfresco area overlooking the ship's wake, which is also a really handy shortcut up to the Sunset Bar. Are you even on a cruise if you don't have a late night pizza? A firm celebrity favourite, Cafe El Bacio is the place for people spotting whilst topping up on your caffeine fix to power you through the day. The barista coffee in here is really good, but it is chargeable, and they also offer a limited alcohol service here too. What's not chargeable though are the super tasty cakes and savoury treats they offer here. Located inside Eden, you'll find Eden Cafe. It's open daily for continental breakfast and again at lunchtime offering snacks, soups, sandwiches and salads. If you're looking for a lighter bite, this is a great option. What's a pool day at sea without a burger, right? On Edge, you'll get your burger fix at the popular Mass Grill on the resort deck. Serving freshly made burgers, hot dogs and fries, this place is open late morning to early evening. Inside the Solarium Cafe is the Spa Cafe and Juice Bar. It offers light options such as salads and wraps plus coffee and freshly made juices. This place is very popular for those looking for a light breakfast with less queues than the Ocean View Cafe, and it's also available for lunch. Now, as great as the included food is on Edge, if you want to try something extra special or have some onboard credit to use, let's have a look at what's on offer. Le Grand Bistro is open daily for lunch and dinner. By day, it's a light, bright and very cute French-inspired cafe offering a la carte French cuisine. It ranges from light bite sandwiches, soups and pastries to delicious French classics. And by night, Le Grand Bistro transforms into the unique animated dining experience called La Petite Chef. This dining experience centres around the tiniest chef in the world using visual projections directly onto your plate and table. The little chef takes you through each course with cute animations following a fun storyline. We haven't tried this one ourselves yet, but all feedback we've personally heard tells us it's a lot of fun. If you're a seafood lover looking to indulge in something elegant and delicious, Raw on 5 is for you. Can you guess what deck it's on? Raw on 5 is an opulent seafood specialty restaurant offering freshly prepared sushi and seafood like oysters, sashimi and specialty rolls. Fine Cut Steakhouse is a sophisticated restaurant offering a luxury dining experience, and if you're a steak lover, this is the place for you. Fine Cut is known for its high quality steaks and excellent service. On Edge, there's also some outdoor seating available, which would make your meal very special, weather permitting. Now, whilst Edge offers many amazing dining experiences, we'd go so far as to say that Eden Restaurant is probably our favourite, and the meal that we enjoyed there was one of the finest meals we've had at sea. Eden is entered via a grand staircase leading from the Eden Bar and Lounge. It features an open-air kitchen delivering the most incredible aromas, and there's plenty of space between the tables, making it a great option for an intimate dining experience. When we dined in Eden, we were celebrating an anniversary, and we were absolutely blown away when at the end of our meal, several of the Eden staff members gathered around us to celebrate and present us with a special dessert, which we actually had to have arranged to be delivered to our room because we had no room left following such an amazing meal. Now, Eden is not a cheap restaurant, but if you're looking for something extra special, please don't miss this. Now, we've already had a look at the magic carpet set up as a bar, but on each sailing they do also offer a specialty dining option of dinner on the Edge. Now, we could imagine that on a warm, calm night this would be an amazing experience, but sadly the evening that we were booked it rained, so dinner was cancelled. Something for us to look forward to on a future cruise. The Rooftop Garden Grill is an outdoor dining experience offering American barbecue food. It's located in a quiet corner of the rooftop garden, and although it does have some cover, it can be quite windy up there. We enjoyed a dinner at the grill, and it was a little chilly, but the food was great. As specialty dining goes, it feels quite casual, but as barbecues go, it's pretty fancy. The last two restaurants we're going to cover are not strictly specialty dining, and that only certain guests and certain cabin types can use these, but we feel it's useful to include them here so that you can see what's available. Blue is the exclusive dining venue available only to guests in Aqua Class cabins and suites depending on availability. Its food is described as health-conscious, clean cuisine, which is generally lighter and healthier than some of the other restaurants on board, but it was nonetheless amazing. Whilst popular and always busy, it's a small venue, and we really enjoyed the relaxed ambience that created. The walls are adorned with beautiful white rose petal style 3D patterns, and the accents in the room are all crisp white and Mediterranean blue with crystal chandeliers. It's a really stunning space. Blue is open daily for breakfast and dinner. Hidden away on deck 12, Lumine is exclusively available to guests of the retreat. The menu is modern, fresh and sophisticated, but what makes Lumine so special in our opinion is the service. You're treated like a VIP from the moment you arrive, and their attention to detail means that they will tailor every return visit so that each dining experience here is exactly perfect. We love this place so much. Okay, it's time to take you out into the sunshine and onto the beautiful resort deck on Edge. The resort deck on Edge is the definition of vacation goals, an absolute showstopper that blends modern luxury with sun-soaked relaxation. By day, it's a stunning open-air sanctuary with an effortless chic design. Think resort-style loungers, art installations and a large pool with sunbathing ledges on both sides. With its fun architectural features, modern pool and oversized martini glass shaped hot tubs, yep, you heard that right, it's the kind of place that makes you want to snap a photo every 5 steps, and every photo looks like it belongs in a travel magazine. So whether you're basking in the sunshine or lounging on one of the shaded alcoves with a cocktail in hand, it feels like a 5-star resort that just happens to float. One thing we did like is that the giant movie screen, which is typically above the main pool on cruise ships, was actually located elsewhere. So for the most part, the pool was a pretty chilled place during the day. But it's not all chilling out here. The resort deck is home to many fun activities such as pool games, exercise classes, dance classes, DJs and live music, and at night the White Night deck party. If you're looking for a little more privacy, there are hireable cabanas here too. We haven't actually ever seen anybody use these, which is a shame. But I guess with so many other great spots to relax in, there's no need to pay for these. Then comes the magic of nightfall, when the entire space transforms into something spectacular. The lighting becomes the star of the show here, casting colourful glows over the pool and illuminating the art and the architectural details. Celebrity Edge knows how to do modern elegance inside, and the resort deck continues this vibe perfectly. The adult-only solarium is open to over 16s, and it's a quiet sanctuary from the elements. It's temperature controlled with a decent sized pool and a hot tub. The solarium has plenty of sunbeds, and you don't need to go hunting for towels. The staff do a great job of adding a new towel to each bed as passengers leave, so it's mostly always ready for the next person to come and enjoy. And if you're hungry, the spa cafe is located right inside here, and the mask grill's outside. This is a beautiful spot. It's like an urban city garden at sea. Mornings usually see it quiet, with passengers relaxing and sleeping in the sunshine, while later in the day it's popular for watching movies on the giant screen, as well as offering games such as bowls. On our first cruise on Edge, all this gorgeous greenery was covered up due to quarantine restrictions, and it resulted in the whole area being largely ignored by passengers. So on this most recent cruise, it was lovely to see that, albeit plastic, the greenery was back, and the whole place felt so much more welcoming. I'm sure other areas of the world might get the real plants back, but we were just happy to see greenery, even if it was fake. Just look at that asymmetrical running track wrapped around the resort deck. I've never seen a running track like it. This one spans different decks. Usually running tracks are just a loop, but this one takes you on a figure 8 around curves and bends up and down between decks 15 and 16. It makes taking a stroll or a run so much more interesting. You just have to be a little careful navigating through the rooftop garden, because sometimes there's some waiters carrying trays up there. Edge has a large spa offering a wide range of the usual spa services, including a hair salon and a barber shop. In addition, it houses a good-sized modern thermal suite. Aqua Class guests receive complimentary access to the thermal suite, but all guests can actually purchase a pass and use this facility. We used the thermal suite a few times on our most recent Edge cruise, and we really enjoyed it. We worried it might be a little bit busy on sea days, but we never found that an issue. If you want to keep fit, or you just want to try and burn off some of those incredible meals so you can go back for more, the gym on Edge has you covered with a well-sized gym packed full of state-of-the-art equipment, as well as a decent range of classes to suit everyone. In Celebrity Edge's shops, you'll be able to browse and purchase everything you would expect from a cruise ship shop, such as general cruise merch and sundries, duty-free cosmetics and fragrances and clothing. But if you really want to treat yourself, there are some incredibly beautiful high-end jewelers on board too. We absolutely loved our time on Celebrity Edge. The ship is modern, elegant, artistic and thoughtfully designed. It doesn't feel like a cruise ship in the traditional sense, it feels more like a luxury retreat at sea. There's an easy elegance to everything, lounges that feel like upscale living rooms, bars and restaurants that rival the ambience of high-end city spots and hip rooftop bars, and the outdoor spaces that make you just want to sit and stay a while. Would we cruise on her again? In a heartbeat. And if you're wondering whether it's worth upgrading to the retreat, check out our previous video for a full review of that experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe and drop us a comment if you've cruised on Edge or if you're planning to. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.